How fast can you beat an Extreme Odyssey on hard in Bloons TD6? And the only reason I want to know this is because I need 50 trophies. And 50 trophies exactly will get me the awesome monkey names. And if you didn't know, it allows me to name my towers anything that I want. So we can name our tack shooter something like tic-tac-toe, or the bomb shooter could be the bomb. But really, I want you guys to name the towers, but we need to get there first. And the only way I can get trophies is by completing these events. And Dabloon's too much for me. And the Odyssey is a guaranteed 50 trophies. Now we could wait for the race event, but that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily gonna get 50 trophies because I'm pretty bad at those. So I figured the best way to do this and get our trophies as easily as possible, because we can't get them playing the main game, is to do the Odyssey. And then it just so happens to be an extreme one. So I said, hey, let's take it to the extreme and see how fast we can beat it. Now, I usually run for the hills when it comes to Odysseys because 1, they take way too long, 2, they take way too long, and 3, they just take way too long. I don't see the point in them, and they take forever and they drive me crazy, but we need 50 trophies, and I just think this is the best way to do it. So what you have to do when you're playing Odyssey is go through it and make sure that you have all the right towers, because if you didn't know, in Extreme Odyssey, the only difference between an Extreme Odyssey and a regular Odyssey is that when you use your tower, it goes away forever. So if you only have one bomb and use it on the first map, you're done with the bomb. No more bomb. So we need to be smart here and pick the exact right towers, the exact right hero, and we need to make sure we have the exact right stuff for the map, because we might go with the boat and find out that we have no water on any of the maps. So for our first one, we have logs. It's rounds 35 to 70 on Apocalypse. They're starting off strong. Hard Apocalypse on top of that. Bloons are slower and Moab health is lower. Hard Apocalypse, medium Apocalypse, they're all Apocalypse? Come on, I picked the worst day to do this. I have not looked at this in any way, shape, or form. This is all the first time with you guys, and I'm regretting making this video, to be honest, because Apocalypse is hard as it is, and this just makes it more awful. But it is water, so we can use a sub. And so what that means to me, and it's erosion, this one's gonna be the hardest for sure. But keep all these in your head, because it's gonna matter. And we have to get rid of all of the powers, because that's just cheating, right? We just can't do that. It would be nice to have them, but we're not cheaters. And our hero, we can't use Sai, so I think we're going to use, I think Etienne would be good, but let's see what we got, what we're working with here. So I don't know about a tack shooter, but I do know about a sub shooter. So we're gonna go with a sub, but we're gonna get 5 subs. We're actually gonna get 10 subs, because subs are a good way to do it. And that's another reason I don't like Odysseys either. It kind of gets repetitive after a little bit. And we can only go to a 3rd tier, oh my gosh. But that's fine with the sub, because we'll get triple darts, we'll have ballistics for leads, we have our advanced intel, that's pretty good there. Druid's really good, because obviously we could just do the awesome druid stuff. We get villages, so we got 5 villages, I'm okay with that. 10 wizard seems pretty solid. We need something for camo purples. I think our sub will do well for that. A boat, I don't know why do we have random numbers of these things? We're either gonna go with 10 or we're gonna go with 5. We're not gonna go in this middle and get 8 of them. That's just super weird. But a sniper might be good, but I'm trying to think though, like ceramic would be good. The boat will be good for money. So maybe we need like 10 boats so we can get more money, or just skip out on like, say, the alchemist for a farm, because I have no idea why we have this many of those. And I do like the idea of having never miss targeting. So maybe we get rid of the bomb. No. Oh my gosh, I just realized we're on Apocalypse. This is 90% of a Odyssey is getting sure you got the right towers, because you do not want to get to that last map and have nothing. That is the worst, because then you got to restart the whole thing. And I don't want to do that. All right, I need cheap and easy towers. So I'm actually going to get rid of the boat. He's a good tower, but I just don't think I need it. Honestly, the sniper it might be better to have the boat than the sniper, but I do want a farm. I think the farm is the way to go, because it is Apocalypse and we're gonna need money. And I'm thinking we can use Moab Maulers, 1 Moab Mauler maybe, and then 1 cluster bomb. We'll go with 2 subs on each map. And our main power tower is gonna be Fire Breath Wizard. Yeah, that's all. Our only main power is gonna be Fire Breath Wizard. That's not good. We're getting rid of the sniper and we're gonna get 10 boats. And then we have room for 5 more. So I'm thinking 2 druids. I know it sounds weird, but it'll save us. I really do, because I can get 2 thorn swarm thingies. So last but not least, we got to find our hero. And I wanted to go with Etienne for camo, but I do have a village. So I'm thinking I could just go with Benjamin, and then we'll get that extra money. But think about it, on Apocalypse, that costs a lot of money to get a bin. And I might regret that decision. So something like a Pat that'll help with Moabs. Yes, I think Pat, I would never normally do this, but he might be solid, because we are gonna have a lot of Moabs coming at us pretty quickly with how Apocalypse works. So having Pat to knock him back might be pretty awesome. Let's not hope this is a bad decision. I mean, oh, this is probably bad. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Let's just do it. That took way too long of a setup, but that's the entire game of Odyssey. So we already just lost 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I don't even have the timer up. What a lame. That doesn't count though, right? Like that's not our time. No, it's as soon as we hit play. So all I have to do right now is do the, the norms, the usual. We gotta have to hit FN9. Oh man, this is gonna be a fast one, I hope. FN9 and then hit play. Now with Apocalypse, sometimes it takes, not Apocalypse, but just Odysseys in general. What the heck? We already start off on this like this late? That's not good for us, guys. That's really not. And we're gonna have to get camo like pretty early on too. Okay, can we handle this? Yes, okay. How does that song go? It goes something, can you handle this? And then it's just like, I don't think you're ready for this. And that's what we're doing right now. I'm not ready for this and I don't know what to do. So we have a Pat with camo and we have a submarine and I already used up one of them. So I guess we just kind of roll with it. But he's not in range of that. So we guess we just go with this one. Oh, no. Okay. That's good. That's not bad. And then we'll grab a druid here in range, of course. This is actually not that bad. This is kind of fun. That was way too fast of a start, and I should have actually looked at what we're doing and what the rounds had in store, but that's how it goes. I did see that a couple of these maps don't allow us to actually like sell. This one's fine, I think, but the other one doesn't, so that's not good. So we've already wasted one tower of each of these so far, so we got to keep track of that. Or what I like to do with Odysseys is use like barely nothing in the early rounds or the early maps. And then what that means is that you don't have to really stress about using it later. And then on the last map, you can have like 27 farms that you didn't use any of them. I think that's what we're going to actually go with here. But given that we've already done all our upgrades, is that even possible? We can get this guy some more range. We can get this guy some Heart of Thunder. But I'm assuming we're going to have to get something else. We can't just leave with this. I don't know. We're already on round 64 and I haven't bought anything else. This might actually be super easy. And every time I say that on an Odyssey, that's when it gets really funny because things just get out of hand. Like, I don't know if you guys ever do Odysseys. I'm sure you avoid them because I sure do. But you'll be like sitting there thinking, oh, everything's going gravy. And then you just don't have the right tower or they just purposely start you off with something difficult. Because I'm not sure that Ninja Kiwi actually goes through these. Like, I don't think they play the Odyssey. They just throw a bunch of stuff on it or they randomize it in a way and then let it go, right? Because I've heard them say that they don't beat all the new maps on chimps. So they're not 100% sure if it's possible. Like in theory, of course, it's possible, but that's not true either because remember we had Ravine and nobody could beat it until they did that thing with the sword. Oh my gosh, that thing looked overwhelming. That actually worked out for us. And so once they allowed the sword to like hit that thing, now chimps is available to beat. So who knows? This Odyssey might be unbeatable unless you have a certain right thing. I don't actually know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. I'm kind of dumb. But first we're going to do what we just did actually because that worked. And this time we'll put this guy in the range of the village. You just got to go fast, but I'm like too scared to go too fast. So, but exactly what we just did worked. There we go. And now I think this guy should work. No, he still doesn't get the little juice. No way. Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, so we'll just try it again and let's get this guy. Watch us not even need farms. I don't want to look after we get this going, but I think normally when you take an Odyssey, at the end of it, it says like in games like 3 hours, but honestly it takes about like, I think it takes about an hour, right? But that was really, really, really fast. And Apocalypse, this might actually be the fastest Odyssey. I take back what I said. This isn't going to be the worst. This is going to be the best because I don't have to do it for like 16 hours. This is awesome. There's no way we can survive with this though. So we should add another tower. I'm thinking like the middle path boat, but that's only a 3rd tier. So like maybe this one, but like the cool boat, like the popping boat. I mean, we have so many towers. Let's just put some stuff down. I mean, why not, right? I was thinking this one, it's in range of the village. So now we can pop all that stuff. If we just had this guy to armor piercing darts, I'm pretty sure he could carry the whole way. I need to remember to put Pat in the water next to my sub. So then like these two can get the actual big buff boost there. Because right now it kind of feels like we're just, you know, because then, okay, now my druid has the Pat buff, whoop-de-doo, you know? But we might as well just guarantee our safety and go with this one. And then since we already have camo, would it be better to go with guided magic and the other one? Or does intense magic actually help with the fire? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below, but this seems like it's not that bad. And then I could like put this here to like make fire even better. Make fire better. And I think we're okay. Like I can't upgrade anything else anymore. I like this. I can upgrade my Patamus. Patamus Maximus, we can get him like all the way to level 10 here pretty soon if I pay 17. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's actually leave it here because I didn't even see round 63. I think I just let it go through and hopefully it works. You know, a little known fact you might have not known, I used to actually do all of the Odysseys and I would do all of the other, what other events were there? Sometimes I'd do the race. I know I never uploaded boss events because I wasn't that good at them. I think it was just the Odysseys, right? Yeah, and then I would just do like regular chimps modes, things like that. But I used to do the Odysseys like every single week to give everybody a strategy. And then I realized like, oh man, I just couldn't do it. It was just hurting on me. But then I still play them sometimes myself if I just need that extra little boost of trophies. Would you guys be down if I uploaded onto my second channel just like raw, unedited Odysseys and boss events? So there won't be any sound other than the game sound, but you'll have it all there that you can run through if you need to beat Odysseys, boss events, or just want to leave something on in the background that's popping balloons. And then you guys can follow along if you need to. I think it'd be kind of fun actually, because I talked about uploading like raw, unedited of those black border events, but they take up such big files on my computer that I actually didn't save all of them. So I think we're like 15, 16 maps in. I only have like the last 5 or 6, which is kind of sad. Okay, why are we getting like so overwhelmed here? This is kind of crazy. Okay, Island 2 complete. Let's go. We're only at 9 minutes. Oh my goodness. If you account for like the time setting up, we're at 18 minutes. Not bad at all. What is this? Raked? Shoots? Shoots. It's shoots. Okay, shoot. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to put Patamus here, and we're going to grab a sub here. So in range of Pat. Nope, he's not in range of Pat. And we're going to go like this. Pat on strong. We're going to use that ability, hopefully, and we're going to go camo. What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Dude. No. Patamus. Okay, let's try that again, Patamus. What are you doing? Okay, it doesn't matter if we lose, though. We're just trying to see how fast we can do it, and clearly that wasn't fast. We'll go like this, and then we'll go like this, and we'll go like that. We'll grab a sub, and we'll go like this. There we go. That should save us for a little bit, at least. And then we'll outbuff these guys, because we've had these jokers sitting here for this long for no reason. And then we'll grab this one. Oh, why was I going so slow? What a loser. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I think we're okay, and then we can go like this. Oh, Pat. Yeah, Pat, I'm Pat. Okay, there we go. There we go. What's kind of cool though is that like we don't actually need money. I thought we were gonna need like a lot of money. I shouldn't even bought the farms. I should have bought more boats. But now we're going to round 85 and we saw how crazy it got before. So I'm gonna actually have to step this up a little bit. We have a lot of leftover towers, so we should be okay. So what I think I'm gonna do here, oh, this is actually a cool idea. We can actually use a couple here because since we didn't use them at all last time, and we'll just go like here on strong and just leave these guys there. And since we have to upgrade anyway, let's go extra range frag bombs, extra range frag bombs. And now this should take down all the Moab class. Does that mean we're gonna have DDTs? Because we're going up a good like 5 to 10 rounds every single one. That kind of worries me. But we do have a lot of boats left. So I'm gonna get one more right here as like a good cleanup. And then should I use another druid? Like we have so many towers left. Like let's just do it. So put them right there. This is kind of nice. This boat has some action over here against the BFBs. I should have thought of this before though, and I should have actually placed other towers up front. I wasn't thinking that one through. I'm kind of thinking I should sacrifice some farms here just to get that extra little like attack going for the submarine. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, let's do that. Because we're not going to use them all anyway, I don't think. So we'll just get them here so we don't even have to like collect them. And then I don't know why we're doing this, but it feels good, you know? Except for, oh, removing only $3. That's nice. Defeat, what did I die on? Dude, what the heck? How fast can you beat it? Not fast at all, because this game's just donkey sometimes. What is going on? All right, you want to play that game? I see. What even just happened there? That was weird. We're going to go like this, Patamus, and then we're going to go a druid. Dude, you're just going to lose like that? What are you losing? What are you even losing to, Pat? I don't like you anymore. Pat's going to go down here because he's Garbaggio, and then we're going to get the sub here. Oh, I needed Pat for his ability. Oh, well, we'll just put this guy here instead. And we're going to go like this one too. Catch him, buddy, catch him. There we go. Okay, so Pat's going to knock everybody back. He's going to be on strong. And then we're going to grab a village here so we can just see everybody. 1500, there we go. You know, I think my plan of actually putting those farms there for extra range for this guy was my downfall, just because we don't need that. And I think it caused more harm than good, because I think it was starting regrow farms. But now if these guys are both right here, we should be okay, I think. Okay. And as a last like second safety precaution, I could do this. Oh, it's shimmer. Oh, dude, I thought third tier was the necromancy, dude. That's garbage. I don't want this. Get out of here with that. But we could get the cool one, I guess. But what good does that do? Like the top path one? I just think we're kind of lacking here on our towers. I was kind of just focusing on this guy doing all of the work. So maybe I could put another one there, like as a cleanup maybe, or how about right here? I think that's a solid play. Now let's give him his own camo. Dude, it's getting that far again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna have to grab another sub here. We'll put him in range of the alchemist too. It's just getting way too overwhelming. So maybe like another druid, or what should, like maybe another one of these wizards? See that right there? That was pretty insane, to be honest. Okay, here's what we're gonna do too. We're gonna grab a couple of these as like a last seconder over here, because we do have a lot of bombs too. I totally forgot about using those bombs instead of the other ones. We don't need to break down BFBs. I think they have like no health. I think we're okay. And that's around 80 right there, right? And then 83 on top of it. So we're flying through. So I think as long as we beat these, I think we're done, maybe. And I could have Patamus just bear hug him if like it gets to that point. Dude, they must have really low health because they can't even get to us. That's game though. Come on, man. Oh, no. Get those. What are you doing, dude? Okay, that was not good. Okay. Oh, and I just used it. I just used the wizard. That means he's done for. That's not good. Oh, that's not good at all, actually. Didn't think that one through, guys. And there's DDTs on this. This is the third round though, right? So we only have 2 more rounds left. So that's not rounds, but 2 more maps left. So I think this is okay. But this one has taken nearly half the time that we've been here. No, it has. Oh my goodness, that took forever. And now we're on erosion. That one's even worse. Oh my goodness. And we don't have a sniper. I was thinking I'm too cool for a sniper. So we have nothing that'll actually work for us. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have this one just get yeeted every time. Is that what we're gonna have to do? We are, huh? Yep. And we'll put these up there to make us the money so we can actually worry about getting them back. Because I have no idea when the rounds like pop off at. So I think what we'll do is just get like prepped for it by doing something like this. And we'll just make sure that these guys don't get taken away. So then we'll have a farm ready, and that should give us enough money to, when we lose our towers, we'll buy them back again. You know, that's my only thought process here. I don't think this is gonna cut it, is it? Everything's moved so slow, so it seems okay. I think we're gonna need Pat down here. So I'll just put Pat up like here. I think that'll be a good spot for our boy Pat. And then we'll just buy another dude here. This plan's actually working. It's gonna get overwhelmed for sure, but obviously what I'm thinking is we could just use Pat once he has a strong enough level to take down like all the DDTs, BFBs at the end, and then we'll just like sell this bomb and try to place everything up there last second. And then I think we have one spot here. That's like a safe spot. So we should actually be farming a little bit more. I'll be farming with these banks too. Actually, like even a little bit more. What's crazy is how slow we're going because it feels like slow mode, but I mean, it's not. It's just everything's going slow. It's driving me nuts, actually. We can sell, right? Oh, what am I doing, dude? We could just sell these guys and buy them back later. Like, these guys will help for sure. Just because we use it doesn't mean we're going to lose it. And then I'm thinking for DDTs, I can just buy another boat over. This boat should reach like over here with that range, like when it's there. So I think we'll, oh my gosh, what the heck's going on? Thank you. No, thank you. Okay, let's slow this down just a little bit for now so I can actually figure out what the heck's going on. And then we're going to go like this because we're gonna have to buy it there anyway. There we go. Let's do this. Let's not lose it. How are they on both rounds? Like, shouldn't the map have already left? So, oh, this will actually go here. We'll get rid of this one. Yes, because it's gonna go like right now. There we go. Good idea. And then we'll sell him and then we'll buy this one back here. And then we still need our village, I think. We can collect that farm and I think I'm gonna sell that farm. Actually, I don't know. Should I sell this farm instead? Dude, I don't know here. I'm actually so lost. We'll sell him too. We have a lot of money, like a lot. Oh my gosh, just pop everything, dude. What are you doing? And then we'll sell you because I don't know what I'm doing. And then we'll just get this one to camo because we need it. Like camo, I don't know if that's what I was actually going for there, but it's fine. Yeah, it works, that works, don't lose. Oh, you lost and I didn't restart. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so I just sold that one in time, that worked out. We're back at it again, but this time I just went crazy with farms because why not? And then we can just, remember, we can just keep selling boats and buying more boats. So that's okay. I'd be worried a little bit about camo, but I think this guy will like cover most of it, so I think it's okay. And I still think that the druids are like a solid play here. I'm just a little worried about them. I think this is definitely the way here. We're almost there, and then this is gonna lose it in a second, and then we can just buy another boat. And we still have 5 boats left, so I'm actually gonna buy another boat for now. Oh my gosh. I just didn't sell this boat though, so that means I just blew 3 boats out of the water. That sucks. Oh well. Well, we might as well use them then since I have 3 now. And then I did buy another wizard, so what I'll do with this one for now is I'll just get it as a shimmer to make these boats see everything. And we'll resell this one over here. And what'll happen is I think we're actually good on money. We don't need any more. So I'll start setting up our back area too. Yeah, we're probably pretty good on money, let's be honest. We'll sell. And then what I think we're gonna do here is start stacking up here, like some cleanup machines. Now, any second now, this one should start like coming after us and being very difficult. And then I don't know what we're gonna have to do. So I think what we'll do is start setting up, I don't know, I'm actually nervous. Okay, we got the DDTs down, that's no big deal. They'll shimmer them, we'll take them out. Okay, this isn't too overwhelming, so I'm gonna actually get rid of you and set him up here so we don't have to stress about it. Does this not go to that last row? I mean, that would be good knowledge, like game knowledge, if I would have known what rounds this stuff comes on, because I feel like I'm just being an idiot here. But we're just gonna beat it? Oh my gosh, I could have played a whole different strategy if I knew that. I could have just stacked everyone up here. We have $115,000 too, but I mean, it works either way. That was hard. But nothing that like 3 boats can't solve because boats are broken. Let's be real. Oh no, there they are. There they are. Okay. So we can unshimmer, I think. I don't know actually. Well, no, these boats can hit over there too for now. I think we'll be okay. Nothing crazy. I think we got fortified DDTs coming. Okay, cool. And then what we'll do is we'll sell this boat, put it here. Sell this boat, put it here. We need to go faster though. Oh, it's already done. Okay, oh my goodness, that was actually too much. We have one more map left and it's cubism. That means we can go full ham, which is why you try to like make it harder on yourself in the beginning, is so you have like 4 million towers for the end, and that's what we've done pretty well here, I think. And so we just kind of go with it. We can go with a druid right away. Druid. Why were we going slow there? What the heck was that about? Round 100 apocalypse? That's like an achievement. Does that mean we'll get the achievement on our account? That's actually going to be kind of cool. We have to look that up afterwards. Don't let me forget, because there is a round 100 apocalypse. I believe I've done it before. I did like a video on it for some reason. Well, probably because it's an achievement. Duh. So we're going to hope and cross our fingers here, cross our monkey paws, and see if that we can get all the way to Drew the Jungle. If we can, we are golden and I don't have to worry about much. But do I see that happening with only 50 lives? Oh, dude, I totally forgot too. On Odysseys, you lose lives and they don't come back. We could have ended like the last few rounds with nothing. I didn't even think about that. But luckily Apocalypse is so overwhelming that you just lose. So that really wasn't an option till right now. Now I just lost some lives. So I think we're gonna actually not be able to do this. What the heck? This is why you start with a dart monkey, genius. What are we doing here? I'm gonna get hard thorns too, just to help out. I know it's gonna take longer, but look how good that is. And I forgot to show you my cool shirt. I got a Ninja Kiwi shirt. I wore it out in public today. We were doing a lot of shopping and I was hoping someone would notice and go like, hey, you know Ninja Kiwi, you play the Bloons? And I'd be like, I play a little bit of Bloons, but it didn't happen. But in my head it did. I like made up this whole story. Okay, let's not and say we did. Okay, let's do this one. That's not gonna kill us, right? I should have bought that earlier, but I was too busy like basking in the gloriness of wearing a Ninja Kiwi shirt. And I think what we'll do here is just do the old fashioned. We're gonna get all the way up to one of them. Oh, 2 lives. Oh, good, that's not good. And then what we'll do is we'll sell our way to the top. Maybe we should have started with the boat, but then getting grape shots would have been very, very pricey. So this will sell. Oh, we can't even sell. Oh, no way. This looks like a restart all over it. And we should have gone with a different hero, but whatever. Who cares, right? Real quick though, I mean, we've already wasted some time here. Let's see what we got. It's 50% cooldown. That's not bad. Regrow rate's 25%, not bad. Health and speed's lower. Selling is disabled. Dude, everything's lower, so it's really not that big of a deal. My monkey knowledge is gone. That's not good. Dude, it's those yellows. So yellows, can we get them? Can we get them? Okay. I feel like I might have to buy a sub before we like finish this. Like a sub with advanced intel and some airburst. That would actually be a better play. I should have started with a sub, but oh, white balloons. Here we go. Let's get really wrecked on. Okay, let's grab a sub like we talked about. Okay, sub a dub. So my dream of getting a druid seems like it'll never happen, but you know what we don't have is lead. We need it by, well, I would say 28, but everything comes out so quicker. So I think we'll just get advanced intel, make sure we're safe, and then we're gonna get like something to pop the lead. Pat would be the best, obviously. No, we have lead, we don't have camo. That's what we need is camo. So we have to get a wizard because that's our only option. And then we get completely destroyed by all these balloons. Okay, so we're gonna put this guy here, and there's the camo, and that's more than 2, right? That's more than 2. Oh, no. Okay, new plan. I got this, guys. Don't worry. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. My mom said so. We're gonna grab this thorn swarm here. So I thought I'd be okay by getting this guy first, and it just didn't work out the way I planned. So we're gonna have to still get a sub here, which is okay. I just didn't like how this was playing out. And then I'm gonna have to not get my second Drew, which is fine because I can't sell it anyway. But I need some lives here. I should have just done that. I should have just like eaten the first camo, but just made sure I had more lives. I feel like that would have been a better play than what I'm doing here. But this time I made sure to upgrade my druid right away instead of waiting for it. And then I had enough. It was pretty simple at that point. But we need something better for cleanup because these towers are just bad. But once we get these to their 3rd tiers, or this guy to his 2nd tier middle path, this guy to his 3rd tier middle path, they're their own team. Nothing can get past them, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, don't lose, dude, come on. Once we get this one, okay, gold. Now we just need $325 and we have every single balloon type covered in the beginning here. There we go. Now we have lead covered. We have camo and all just balloons covered, and then we have not this guy covered. Oh my gosh, dude, make those purples, make those regeneratives go away. What are you doing? Dude, I need this one like right now. I need it stat, as they say. Like, which is better though? Is it gonna be Airburst or this one? I think Airburst. I think this one. I think this one for sure. Druid of the Jungle. I need Patamis too. Like at one point in my life, I need some farms. I need a lot of things here that we just don't have. This is rough. Come on, come on, come on, come on, dude, just get it, just get it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I think we should go for this guy or Airburst Pro. No. This guy's handling all the balloons. We need to go for Wall of Fire so we can handle like camo leads and anything weird that pops up later on. And just in general, like great popping power between the two of these. Then we'll get Airburst on him, but I think we should actually get Pat, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get Pat before the fire. I don't need the fire just yet. I say that we're gonna lose, but you know. Okay, so here's my boy Pat right there. Perfect spot for him, that's great. And then I'm gonna grab Airburst. This is a better choice than the Fire Wizard. Well, let's get the Fire, just get them all. What are you doing with your life? All right, now there's nothing that can get past us. We have it all covered. We got Camo Lead, Camo Purple with this guy right here, cool. And we're good. So I'm gonna start farming like a madman because why the heck not? And I'm gonna place every tower that we have and we're gonna get through this thing without losing, hopefully. I'm gonna use this guy for some more range too. I think that'll be kind of cool. I feel a little bit of too much greed coming on here because I'm starting to get like a lot of ceramics and a lot of camos, but at the same time, like greed makes this game. So eventually I'm gonna need a village here for some actual good camo. And then I'm thinking like an actual boat. Let's just get real with this. We have 4 boats, dude. Like if we can't beat this all the way up to 100, we're bad. Especially since like we're getting so much help on all the Moab class. But can we even pop a Moab with what we got here? Probably not. But I don't care. We need the farm. We need the money. Because we're going to start collecting these things like crazy. Next thing you're going to know, we're just going to be rich. Like just rich. Oh my gosh, we can't even pop all this stuff. Okay, Fire Breath then. Oh my goodness. That guy lets me down every time. Stupid flame thing. See, if we can name our monkeys, we can name him the Whiff Machine. Because that's all he does is he just whiffs. And I don't like it. So we're going to grab triple guns for him. We'll grab Heart of Thunder for him. We got that one up there. I'm going to grab a village here, I think. I think that's a good spot for a village. Yeah, it's like out of the way, you know? Like right there. We're going to go like this. Some actual camo. We'll get the jungle drums there. I'm going to grab my boat. Oh, did somebody say farms? Because I can buy like way more. I'm just going to keep doing it too. And give one last little boost to range right here. There we go. I'm going to put a boat back here for cleanup. I'm kind of just thinking like what we actually need to do here. And I'm thinking one of these guys should be Shimmer just so we don't have any problems. So like that'll be Shimmer and that'll make sure like these guys can see if it gets too crazy, whatnot. And then I'm going to boost them down here. Put another boat here because this is an important spot. And then more subs everywhere, like right here. And they're still in the village range. That's awesome. Now this should be pretty legit if I just go like this a lot and just put them everywhere. Then everyone should be strong. And this should honestly just get everybody juiced up enough that we're done. And we might as well just put everybody down. Just put more wizards. Put like 4,000 bombs right here. Actually more druids too. We always need more druids. But those can be like out of their way too. So up there. But this is exactly why you just save up. Exactly. And what we can do is make like a little death trap here. So go like this. It won't stop the DDTs, but we don't need to. All right, this is pretty good. I don't know what else we could do. I have every single tower down. We have hundreds of towers. This is a disgusting map, to be honest. Like, I hate having this much stuff down on the screen. You guys know that. But, I mean, we did it. And I just have no upgrades left. I think we're good. Oh, actually, want to go that one or that one? Do we have any primaries in range? No, we don't even actually. So let's just go with this one. Oh, we had one, sorry. Acid pool there. I never buy that upgrade. Such a joke. And then bigger bombs here. We're good. We have everything that we possibly can except for our boy Patamis. Duh, we'll just get him. What's scary is I can't sell, but I really don't see why I would need to. Like, I've done this enough times that I think we should be okay. And we're getting Pat like higher and higher in levels here. What's crazy is I don't think we'd actually have enough money to buy everything we did without these farms because this one's made 14, 15, so that's 30, 45, 65, 85. Oof, $105,000. So that means we wouldn't even have had enough right now. We'd still be saving up if we didn't farm. I'm glad we did. I mean, obviously this is overkill, but I still like it. And the druids are going to probably have the most pops, I would imagine, between them and maybe a couple of the subs. 28,000 for that sub. 52,000. Oh, it's because he's closer, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. These ones have to travel so far. But this druid has 54,000 because he's been down the longest. That is so cool to see. And then Fat Pusty over here. What's he even doing? I put him down there for like safety, but then I realized like we need to speed this up because we're already at 47 minutes of my life to beat an Odyssey. Oh my goodness. That is accounting for like messing things up, but I also didn't account for the beginning where we didn't mess it up, but we took 9 minutes to like figure out our plan. But you have to though, you know? And even that was lackluster. Like I should have put more thought into it so I didn't have problems. Now, does using Pat's ability on, say, the Druid, does it make his thorns stronger? Like they're already infinite, right? So there's not much you can do there. But usually Extreme Odysseys, what they do is they make it to where you can't have 5 of the same tower. Because think about it. Let's just say if you had a wizard, a druid, and a sub and your hero, you could beat pretty much anything if you had 5 of each of them because you could use 1 on each map. Not necessarily Apocalypse, but I'm saying if it was like regular game modes, but it was regular extreme and you can only use that, they would normally only allow you to have like 3 druids. So you'd have to choose 2 different towers for the last one. And that's where that setup gets really crazy in the beginning, because then you're sitting there mind boggling yourself going like, well, on logs, I can use a boat, but on cubism, I should use this one. And then it goes to this crazy like chess battle in your head of who will work here, who will work there. And you have to like see the whole thing out in your head. So I understand that we're on hard mode on Odyssey, but then that leaves me to another gripe I must ask you guys about. And I need you guys to explain to me because it drives me crazy. The elite boss is usually unobtainable for me. I have to watch Punji's videos on how to beat him, and it drives me crazy that I have to do that. Like I have thousands of hours in this game. I should be able to beat an elite boss. That would, not saying that I'm an elite player, but I guess that is what I'm saying. If I was able to beat it, right? That makes you an elite player. But how come I can beat an Extreme Odyssey with relative ease? Yeah, there's a couple fails here or there, but it does not make my mind want to fall off its neck like the Odysseys or like the elite boss events. I can't even touch the elite boss events. I'm so bad at them. Like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, why are they so hard? They should be easier. So like us normal people could beat them. And I'm not even normal. I play this game way too much, but I still can't beat it. But here we go. We just did it. There we go. We just beat the whole thing. I just had to throw in that last rant there, but we completed it. There we go. FN9, boom. 50 minutes and 21 seconds with a couple fails, and we used every single tower that we could have. We took an hour and 45 minute in game time, but that does not account for the fact that we, sped the thing up. That's why it was an hour 45. That means we cut off half the time. There you go. 11 lives remaining. Pop count is 1 million. Not bad. Cash generated, almost 1 million. Not bad. Almost 5,000 Moabs pop and 13 abilities used. What abilities did I use? Oh, Patamus. Okay. Not a big deal, but this is why we do it right here. $400 monkey money, 040 monkey buccaneer, and 50 trophies. Oh my God, we did it. Now, I cannot buy these trophies just yet. You guys are gonna have to stay tuned until the next video when we do a full black border of our next map, because that's when we're gonna pull this out. So if you have not yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure that you turn notifications on so you can see the next full black border. Because if you haven't been paying attention, we're black bordering every single map in this game. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And so far we've done 17 of them, and that's awesome. Ooh, and I got a 5-star Odyssey. That's cool. That adds to the little dial there. And we just unlocked 3 new achievements. Complete an Odyssey, complete hard Odyssey, and complete an Odyssey in under an hour. Not bad. But we also need to see the Apocalypse one. No, what? No way. Look at that robbery. You don't actually get the count for beating round 100? That is messed up. I need to put in a support ticket because that's just robbery right there. I guess we're gonna have to do that one again on our own sometime. Oh my goodness. But that's gonna be it for today. Let me know what map you want to see black bordered next from start to finish as fast as we possibly can. We have a whole game to choose from here. And do you know the fastest map to black border in Bloons TD6? I think I found it here on Frozen Over. And if you have not yet, check out this video where we fully black border Frozen Over as fast as we possibly can.